got Tallulah back in 2012, so it's now been 6 years. We didn't really know, we didn't really plan it, and then we just fell in love with Tallulah and we decided to adopt her that day.
About probably a year after she came into our lives, she seemed to want to leave the apartment and go out into the halls. Well, so for her, she would first go out and only go out about 5 or 6 feet, and then it became 10 to 20 feet, and then 30 to 40 feet. We popped a collar on her and a leash and took her outside, and she did what I thought she would do, which was just kind of go out there and sit and not really move or anything. So we just kind of sat out there, and then she would come back in. Over time, she then decided, let's go walk around the neighborhood. And that's how that began. It wasn't so much our idea as it was hers.
A typical day would be, she would either ask you to walk her in the morning or in the evening. Sometimes in the morning, if we're going to work, we couldn't do it, so we do it in the evening. But the way she does it is that she would then stand at the front door and look at the doorknob and look at you, and she would do it in like many different ways, or like she would just do it many times, like to let you know that she's ready to go out. And then we put on our shoes, get her leash, and then open the door, and then she would be in the hallway, kind of like walk around a little bit in the hallway, and then dart off to one of the doors, one of the exit doors. And we go down, and then we step out of the exit door, and then we put on her leash, and then either she would go directly to the wall, to the back wall, and go up on the edge, or she would walk to the left. She can take to the left or to the right, whichever day. But then she would either look for squirrels or birds or just other cats, because there are other cats around. And then we would go around the parking lot, go down the hill, and then go down further to Ludlow Avenue, and sometimes she would then go back. But she would always look for lizards now. She just loves the lizards, and so she would just look at like all these like different nooks and crannies in the walls and just under the plants and things like that, and she would try to chase after them. After all these walks, then she would go back up, and then either the front door, go up the elevator, and then back into the house, and then get treats. It's important. That's the important part for her, is that she gets treats after her long walk, and then she sleeps. Really, the walks is all about her and where she wants to go and what she wants to do and who she wants to see or say hello to or chase after. It's really her, and she leads us to where she wants to go.
It's nice after a day at work, or just knowing what's going on in the world, to effectively kind of leave that all behind and immerse yourself in her world. And by doing that, it's a really nice way to clear your mind, and by, in a way, playing cat, if you will, try to see what the world is like through her eyes, and you just lose yourself in it for a while. It's a very nice way to just get away from it all. It's with all the nature that we have around here, with the woods in the back and the like. It's nice to just leave the city life for a moment.
Wait, maybe the kitty may not want to see you.
Maybe he's too enthusiastic.